I want you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden! You can't recite your poem in front of the club. How are you supposed to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Ahaha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem that she has in mind for herself. That's behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Now, we didn't actually get to see Monica's poem for today, so I guess this is going to be the way we see it. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites and brings the words to life. This is something she's done before. She's simply a natural. That's around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I just don't understand. And finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aha, thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances to each other. You can do it, Yuri. It's called... oh god. After image of the Crimson Eye. I now have a fingerprint on my glasses. Oh god. 1 second, I'm gonna quickly clean that. See, I don't wanna be on recording without my glasses on because I self-esteem issues. But we're good. Yuri's voice shakes as she begins to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Something like what happened when Yuri got absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists in terms of the structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed within her head. Suddenly, she finishes. And the classroom is sprayed with various different words. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around, so she's bewildered even herself. Up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud her. We were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. Guess I'm next. Yuri hops out of her chair and swiftly walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Ahaha. Sorry, I giggled. Ahaha. Sayuri? A lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reacting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like you're in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so come out the best that way. I see. Okay then, Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't have thought much of it, but hearing it come out of Sayuri's voice almost gave it a whole new meaning. I know what Sayuri meant by what she said when she said she likes me poems. It's like she reaches through more deeply into someone than I thought I knew, through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Yatta! Good job, Sayuri. Even Lee liked it. That's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits really nicely. But it feels like the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the same kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery would not work as well. Might need some more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to try to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. I don't have much time for the festival, you know? Okay. And now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Lee. Not like I want to compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Lee lower everyone's standards before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. Not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I have to go with whatever I wrote for today. Then up in front of the podium, everyone has their eyes on me, making things terribly awkward. I recite my poem. I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, when I finish, everyone gives me applause anyway. Sorry, I'm fucking awful. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less of your own abilities and more that you lack the confidence in your writing. Something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. This leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Give Me Chocolate. And then she does the big metal thing. It's good. It's called Are You All Looking At Me? You fucking shitlords. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. It's good. It's strong. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still sounding a little bit unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and rhythm to it. And Natsuki's trademark style, it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... Do you feel prepared enough to recite that poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. That's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, I don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I do want to thank everyone here for coming through. Might be a little bit hard, but I hope you all have the idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? You're making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably go find the other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm very presently surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Now the festival's coming up, so let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we're planning tomorrow. We'll have this weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Alright! I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll try my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Now look at you two, always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Ah, jeez, guys. Don't make a big deal out of it. Must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to fucking respond to that? It's okay, Lee. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I'll come with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things that have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little bit quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just... For one day, Natsuki... Wait, let's just say that for one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Honestly, I think I'm already on this path. I'm already on the path to being murdered by Natsuki, so... Alright. Whew. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of something of that make my heart pound? I think I would be afraid to what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That's nothing to do with what I just said, dude! Ahaha, you just admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point speculating something that it's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. So long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you. Sayori, can you figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now? Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It's kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. But I can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only for a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time? Poem time. Okay, Sayori is probably part of the Doki Doki team, right? I don't know which one of these would work for, Natsuki. Music? No, right, we already established that's for Sayori. Fuck. Well, dance probably goes with music, so we already know that one as well. Crimson goes with, Yuri, because she had the Crimson poem. Family? No, fuck. Even though I know some of the things now, I'm still not good at this. Twirl. Yeah, we got Twirl. She likes vanilla. She likes not headphones. Headphones was no, she was headphones. She doesn't like music. Right. She likes Papa. Strawberry. She likes I don't remember. I don't think I had any of these. Skirt? Oh my god, because she had the skirt scene. She likes skirts. Oh no. Candy. Lollipop. Games. Inferno. Jesus Christ. None of these really sound electricity? Nope. Marshmallow. Fluffy? Yep. Anime. I'm rather unsure about this one. Maybe a non-existence, right? Maybe? Fuck. I had a feeling. Lust is Yuri. I already know that one. Puppy? Maybe? No. I mean, she seems like animals, right? What I'm also gonna do, I'm also gonna make this a little bit bigger. I'm here. Memories? Nope. Priori. Bubbles? Yep, bubbles. Okay. Maybe peace? I don't think Nibble was not Nibble was Sayori last time. Peace works. Okay. Special? Maybe? Nope, that's Sayori. It's fine. We got plenty for Natsuki. It's okay. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry about it. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. I guess it's just passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help with the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about that yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. The whole day that the school gets to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Feeling a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, don't they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Okay, but squid is fucking great though. Squid with like a nice spice to it, and like the texture, you bite into it and like it has like small crunch to it. It's great. It's such good shit. Oh come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. What? It's not you saying my name at all. I don't get it. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. That is a self-aware joke right there. Monika's now broken the fourth wall like twice, and that's great. Eh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Oh, fine. Your reactions aren't quite as funny as Sayori or Sayori's, anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori, anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk on the corner looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Lift my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, you see? Larry shows me a big smile. Let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. You say so. I weirdly glance at Sayori before returning back to everyone else. Conversation's already dispersed, and everyone else is back to their normal activities. I guess you should just go ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have spent a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers on her desk. Lee, what's up, my bro? This might sound a little bit strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. It just seems like she's kind of downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber pacer up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, like murder. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Lee. You surely know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she got really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything about it, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about her well-being of the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed to want, like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Lee. Me? How on earth could you have come to that conclusion? Not like she's totally my childhood friend who loves me or anything, right? I guess it's a fucking dating sim where you have to seduce your girls, right? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? I've been so much happier since you joined the club. Almost like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than how she's always been. You're so funny, Lee. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she's been when she's around you? Perhaps I've said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you probably forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so don't try to think anything about it for now, okay? Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Now she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be satisfied with getting to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up in front of her desk and walks over to the room where Sayori is sitting. I kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down by myself. I know that Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but it's kind of impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her and letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. There's something I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Looked up to see Natsuki next to me. You're just gonna sit there staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried or anything. Baka. Hate this. It was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding the volume of the manga in her hand. That's right. Let me just keep up for a minute, but we can get started now. Won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. You're making me feel like a jerk. If there's something that's bothering you, then you just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, you don't feel like talking about it or anything. Luckily mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it actually is. Just kind of been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Disgusting. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. She doesn't really seem to want to admit to me. Like, I can't help but wonder if something has happened to her. Oh. Natsuki inhales. Or exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. In which case, you should probably trust her a little bit more. If she needed you, you'd probably be the first person that she would get to, right? Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, it's probably because she doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. She needs you to worry about her, it'll become a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought about this that way from the start. God damn it. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I got the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Wait. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Some time passes, Monica calls out the club room. Let's fucking give out our poems. Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. I don't know what she was talking about with Sayori. Natsuki. Oh god. Maybe I'm focusing too hard on her, right? It feels kind of bad. Like I'm just ignoring everyone else and just prioritizing her. Let's see. Feeling enthusiastic today. Of course. You know, I like your writing. I'm just surprised. You seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I said to put you in your place a little bit. I had to step on you with my high heels until you learned that you're below me. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. You were jealous. Hilarious. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you just happen to be a good writer? Oh god, there's something in my glasses again. Fuck. That time it was hair. Because I got the haircut, so it's a thing. Just because you happen to be a good writer. Such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ahahaha. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogantly because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. She acts like she's the best, and other people might think that way too. Right? Lee? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Please just tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone, okay? I know I sound stupid. There's a reason I never showed my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people are just gonna laugh and say, that's so cute and just like you, Natsuki? I don't want to be just cute. No one understands that. I try really hard when I write. Style doesn't matter. Emotions are there. So why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched up really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip open your own poem. I gently grab the poem from my hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on my desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I could pick it back up, Natsuki snatches up her poem from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your writing. You fucking shitlord. I really, really do. Why would I judge you for your style? I don't like my own style as anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. I know it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she means well, but sometimes she's focused on simple happiness. So you understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about how hard it is for you. I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're, doing it again. Once Natsuki clutches her poem a little bit too hard, she looks down, hiding her eyes away from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. I finally understand. She forced herself to extend but finally, she forced herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Ooh. Okay. I'm actually really excited because the name of this one, it's already a good sign. Got the love here. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. And looking is a little bit more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. My truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little bit less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. When I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always put my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you. I love her. What a fucking precious lady. What a precious girl. What a blessed child. I want to buy her roses on her birthday and say that she deserves to be happy. Look, I'm gonna pet your head now. It's great. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's a little bit surprising to read. Guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. But don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing the things you just can't say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy to hear that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles and failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think of these things too sometimes. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Good thing Natsuki is satisfied. I start to hand her the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with her assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. And able to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... kill you. I'm just glad you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best effort to hide her expression, I could see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so... just go put it away before anyone else sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we didn't get a chance to see Monika's poem yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her. She deserves the happiness. Hi, Lee. Have you thought about what you'd want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club was one thing, performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me very happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monika take a look at my poem, and so I'm holding it in my hands. Thinking with a Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Lee. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Saying like you like the manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If you don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh. No, I think you're misunderstanding, Lee. Not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, you're the only one who indulges her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just needed to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kinda unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. Might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, something bad happens, it could end up damaging the club too. You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want to do that to me, right? That's. I am not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Oh, God, that's a lot. Okay, alright. This one's a little bit more melancholy, I imagine, because the music kind of kicked down. Let's go ahead and do this. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Now, is this Hanekawa? No, this is Gaian. Hanekawa only knows what she knows, while Gaian is the lady who knows everything. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, till one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. I fall, and fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. A hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Hand of a beautiful lady. Look at the eyes and find there's no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, he responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of which will amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I pick up a gust of wind. Fuck, man. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are kind of the same thing that give life meaning. You know, not to get too philosophical or anything. Kind of on my mind when I wrote that. I see. I didn't really put much thought into it. In a way, it's kind of paradoxical. Because if I had all the answers, the world would start to lose its meaning. And there's one thing I noticed. It's like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. You surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. I mean, one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. You ever too shy about to share your own writing? You're afraid that's not too good? It's really disheartening to get a lukewarm response and something that you put so much into. You find other people that enjoy writing, and the sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, I want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. And once you're encouraging that way, it will make you continue improving. Sounds like you have your own literature club. You think? Don't you think? A little advice for today. Thank you for listening. Thanks, Monica. She's so nice. Why is she not one of the options I can choose? Fuck. I love her. I need a drink, by the way. My throat is actually killing me. After this day, I'm probably gonna end off because feeling a bit rough right now. Yuri. I see. I think you're improving at writing in generally, but I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. Eh? What for? Just like I kept trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. probably sounded too arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better or what's worse. Not just with you, with Natsuki and Sayori. Obvious now that nobody has fun when talking to me. Because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. Not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever been as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people didn't really like talking to you, it'd be a lot more obvious. I know you don't really like reading deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it. And that's a hard thing for me to comprehend any other possibility. I've gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked. Harry. What am I saying? I'm sorry. Never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Huh? Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring is nearly impossible as it is. When she wants to be alone, I can only think of anything I could say would only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait till she's feeling a little bit better. This one seems like it's gonna be a bad situation, because she's not fucking talking to us, so... Whew. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically! Maybe that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. Making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Lee. Sayori. Something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. You insist? Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start by figuring out... Hold on a second. Just me, or did you say something just really strange just now? What? What? We're all done sharing poems, right? What, huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. A catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing if something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Okay, they just dropped a bomb. They were like, something bad's about to happen. Guess what? Disturbing imagery. I'm really fucking afraid now. Seems like you're right. Sayori is always trying to lighten the mood, isn't she? Seems like everyone's balance is thrown off whenever she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well. She went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go with her, you pick the time where she's not feeling well? Much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't really want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of this festival preparation, so let's start everyone will do this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them in many different flavors. You handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm gonna go ahead and be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will help me design them. As for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I am useless. No! That's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader on my own, I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? Pick some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes to she stares at her desk to focus and nods to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Lee. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. You're not. In fact, both Yatsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I go a long way to give one of them a hand. You always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Monika's suggesting I help spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a session like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, so you'll be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble out excuses like that. I recall, Natsuki. You imagine that you would like to handle your baking on your own. Lee may not like being around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting me with my decorations. Hold up, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're trying to make an excuse for Lee to... What are you saying? It'd be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. So what do you think? Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Lee to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying, though. Jeez. We just settled things already? Yeah. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, don't look straight at me. I kind of want to pick Monika, to be honest. Like, sure, Natsuki's cool, but like, we haven't got any time with her at all. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me. Hold on one second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one that needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work more suitable for one person, you already have Sayori as well. Lee was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're a club president, Monika. You're supposed to make your responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? Right, you sound like you guys are trying... You're the ones with the ulterior motives, you shitlords. Excuse me? Otherwise, you wouldn't have made this into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah. You have a lot of work to do, you know? You won't do as good of a job if you just make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, we need to appropriately distribute the resources. You are going to do the right thing, right, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically the most logical for Lee to help out one of you two, so... I guess that's what we'll do. Oh, I guess Natsuki easily then. I guess they just low-key like tossed her in there and was like, hey, you can pick her if you want. Nope. We lied. This love interest, New Game Plus, man. You're not gonna be able to get her yet. You gotta go later. You gotta pick her up on the second playthrough. Well, baking sounds cool, and it could be fun. You guys made it out to sound like a lot of work, but could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. I definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that... that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. She's fucking guilt-tripping us, and I don't like it. I really do not like it. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. You guys excited? Yeah! Everything aside from the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't really think that counts. What about you, Lee? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? You're still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. It might not be just that. I think Yuri might just be feeling unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something on her own to do, then nobody offering her help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts a hand on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri? You really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will be a pretty big help too. You're gonna make the atmosphere special. That's a really important way to make people feel during the performances. I am really struggling to say words right now. I need another drink. I'm sorry. I'm dying. I am actually dying right now. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one that's surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback from Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, is trying to say such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. It didn't work perfectly. I can tell she's trying to say something that Sayori would say at a time like this. Sayori always helps people, always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. And all of us are gonna make it a really great event. Yeah. To see everyone doing their best. With that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. Really got any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. Start following Monika and Yuri out as they chat between each other. Where the fuck are you going, kid? Eh? Just want to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally just said you literally would have gone home if you hadn't realized you don't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped out of my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. Give me my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me your number. Okay. Come over on Sunday. Bring all the ingredients. Wait. Come over to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just forget since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like you could have a guy over at my house. And a girl going to my house is any better? My dad would kill me. So what? You should die. My house. My rules. My house does not allow girls. No girls allowed. It's a fucking treehouse. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah? How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. You mentioned her dad, and that was the hint towards her liking Papa. That's all I need from you. Guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah? I'm gonna start showing you why I love baking so much. Better look forward to it. Oh? Did you say you were about to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like that in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kinda. Just cause I never really gotten to bake with someone before. Good. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. No, I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. I met her less than a week ago, but we're already gonna fuck at my house. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I just can't wait. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Wonder if she'll be acting any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers, double check, turn into a conversation. She almost had a different personality on the phone, using a ton of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I don't know anything about Sayori since she left the club early that day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I've gotten worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I had to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. We used to play so often, and it made me a habit of entering each other's houses when we were family. House is quiet. I have a bad feeling. She left early. Hasn't talked to us in a couple days. And she was, like, depressed and dejected. Please don't let me be right about this. That was quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Very strange for her not to run down and greet me. Up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? I don't know why, but I had like this really scary like feeling there. Oh, like my anxiety like jumped up a fuck ton right there. Because they were talking about how shit goes wrong after certain points, right? Like they were talking about how it was inevitable for something bad to happen. And then there was the build up where she left early and all that, and then hi Lee. I sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. How much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is always as messy as it's been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. If we came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How could you come so suddenly? How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to be seeing Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sorry, left by the time we decided to have that... decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Only natural for her to keep informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. She's squaring up. I'm just helping her online. I didn't plan a meetup or anything. So it's just between me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Lee. Eh? I can't just be like it's always been. This is... my fault. If I didn't get so weak and actually express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have been coming here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is... just my punishment, right? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world desired for you to come over today. He just wants to torture me. Guys, I've had low-key feelings about her being like a crazy murderer. I'm starting to get a little bit afraid of her currently stabbing me. She's being different from usual. She's talking about torture. And this whole thing just feels really off right now. Sayori. You grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? You even listening to yourself right now? How something happened to you? There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Well, I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. But it gives me an empty smile. They put me in a trap, Lee. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really going to make me say it, aren't you, Lee? I'm about to get fucking stabbed. I'm gonna turn the music. I'm gonna turn the thing down a little bit. Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, please don't do it. Please don't fucking do it. I've had really bad depression my entire. Oh. I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm always late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do... What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did you really want so badly for me not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed by your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything to support you. But that's... She doesn't want you to support her like that. She would just feel like she's a nuisance to you. Oh, why didn't you let me know? It's on you for being the asshole for not telling me so I could help you. That's not what I would say. If there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. I mean, that's a pretty nice line, but the way that you're prefacing it just doesn't... That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it all, Lee. Why do you think I couldn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of only important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care for me. There's the bittersweet. Fuck. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung at my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered there's something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path led to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to stop you from hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Lee. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like the way it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears began to streak down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was being selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. And you've come here because I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, and that's all I am. That's why I'm gonna escape these punishments. I don't deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into tight embrace. Lee. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Just seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Lee. Bring music down. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing in next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Lee. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her to know is that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out a way to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. That's not good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Lee. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let go of her as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, alright? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please, don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. I'm surprised Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about that too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself a little uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Just focus on what's ahead of me. Been only a few minutes anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let her know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. This is a cute-ass outfit. Holy shit. Please do not let this be the outfit she dies in. Here's the thing. I know most people completed this game within 7 hours. I assume that there's multiple routes, right? We're 3 hours in right now. Meaning this route has to come to an end very, very soon. So I am super fucking nervous for what's about to happen. And I don't think my heart can take it. What's up? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in cute clothes makes her uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. God, she's so cute. Please don't die in this outfit. Of all times. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought lots of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come along all this way just to find out your kitchen wasn't equipped with for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients that I didn't already have at home. Good! Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she acts a little bit different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Lee? Come on. That's when I need to be a gentleman. Grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gah. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. That's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. I really hate being small that much. Eh? It's not like I hate it. And sometimes proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Kind of fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can talk about weird things just because we're not in school. We're getting started or what? There's a lot of things I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey, you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little bit nicer to you, no? Just because I don't have a mature, sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns beet red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate you were trying to be nicer. Should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also you're thinking, you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. He's gonna fucking kill you. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just fucking get this started. Haha. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Only find your weakness, Lee. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Natsuki decides to dish out some more insults. There's no way I'm gonna fight back. She's satisfied enough. But since she's satisfied enough for now, let's go ahead and pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to hold all the batter at once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Lee, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna go in the oven soon. I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag on the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, people can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this after all. Can't you at least try to have some fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see separate batter in smaller bowls. Put a few drops of food coloring in each. Does look pretty cool. See? I like baking is about following instructions. The presentation is about being creative and having the most fun. A million times more worth it in the end. You just see the way that everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting your cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delighted expressions. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for this right now because it's 3:20 a.m. and I actually have something to do tomorrow. I have a feeling this is gonna go for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and press save for the first time. I'm gonna come back tomorrow after my whole thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and stream more of this, and we're gonna get this done. I'm hoping it's gonna be actually a good time. It's probably not gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be really bad after this.